I'm back with you again today, and we're going to talk about Lesson 4, to love the Lord your God. When we studied about the covenant last week, we concentrated on God's love and grace to us through the covenant promises. But this week, we saw a shift to how we are to love God in return. The memory verse, Deuteronomy 6:5, says we are to love him with all our heart, with all our soul, and with all our strength. In other words, love God above everything and everyone else. We also saw how fearing God simply means to love him out of respect and with the honor that he deserves. Moses was clear about this in Deuteronomy 10:12. And now, Israel, what does the Lord your God require of you? But to fear the Lord your God, to walk in all his ways and to love him, to serve the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul. So it's with a mixture of love and obedience that we show our love to God. Micah, another prophet, later said it this way, "And what does the Lord require of you? But to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God." Micah 6:8. I think that fearing God means to walk humbly with him, don't you? What does this walking with God look like? There are a number of verses in Deuteronomy about both loving God and keeping his commandments. Moses even repeated the 10 Commandments in Deuteronomy chapter 5, so we know which commandments he was talking about. How did Jesus feel about these 10 Commandments? He said in John 14:15, "If you love me, keep my commandments." So let's keep all 10 of them and do it humbly out of love. Next week will show us more how we can do this, even how to love strangers. So I'll see you next week. Have a great Sabbath. We'll see you then.